What do I, a college professor, a nursing professor, think about this nursing Diploma Mill scandal? I would love to tell you about it. Several thoughts. First of all, we've all known that these diploma mills, not ones this egregious, but that there are diploma mills out there that students come in, they maximize whatever federal financial aid they can get for those students, and then students basically sit, watch PowerPoints, and take tests, and then are given a diploma. They go through whatever the minimal clinical hours in facilities that they don't feel like teach them very high-level skills, and they graduate and become nurses. This is not new and has been going on. So we have that all the way through programs that are extremely rigorous and prepare graduates to be very well-prepared nurses. That has always been from the beginning of time. And so what it seems like happened in this case is that these were nursing students that were put through sort of the gauntlet of preparing for NCLEX as opposed to actually going through nursing school. They paid a large amount of money for it and were given the documentation it took to sit for the exam. And of course, not many of them passed, but it's not the case that exam tells anybody that this person is a good nurse. The NCLEX exam, even the next gen, is meant to ensure the public that the person has the basic level of clinical judgment and knowledge to not harm patients. Of course, though, it cannot test your competence with skills or some of the other sorts of foundational knowledge that one needs to really apply their knowledge well to be a solid, competent, effective RN. So what this means for the profession, unfortunately, this will cast a lot of doubt on all of our preparation. And just like some of the other things that have been going on in social media with people spreading misinformation and claiming to be nurses or actually being nurses and spreading misinformation, this will have fallout on those of us who have really done our due diligence to prepare ourselves to be excellent nurses. It's terribly unfortunate, but where there is money to be made, predatory actors will find a way to make it and then leave the people in their wake, including patients who are harmed, healthcare systems, the profession as a whole, and of course the individual students who paid for these and now may be, in some cases, even prosecuted as individuals for fraud. If you are out there and considering becoming a nurse, and particularly if you know that you are vulnerable because nursing could be a path out of poverty for you, please be extremely cautious. There will always be someone willing to take all the money you have available to give you nothing. It will always be better to go step by step through technical college or other